Hey all, welcome back to some Stellaris. We're playing as Bajor, and yeah, we may be stuck. And I know I got some comments saying, hey, you're screwed, stop trying, and restart. And that might be what we have to do, and I think part of it, if I were to give you a breakdown of what happened, is that there are a couple places where I wanted to colonize here and here, but they had aliens on top of them. I couldn't. So I need to build frontier outposts quicker and sort of sacrifice that way. But I didn't do it. So we're going to let this play out for a little bit longer, largely because I want to see if there is a chance to sort of survive building tall. I think it's probably unlikely. Almost certainly unlikely, because if I recall correctly, now that I say that, where are my laws? Policies and edict. We can only do liberation wars. So maybe a situation here where we're screwed. You know what? My plan was to stick around in this save and do grow tall. But now that I'm thinking about that, if we can't do aggressive wars, all right, we're actually gonna restart this. We're going to go back to the main menu here. Hit to menu, and we're going to do a new game. Where are you, Bajor? So I talked myself out of it. And let's try this again. One of the main things here is going to be making sure that we colonize really quick. It's got to be our priority. It's also got to be our priority to science very quickly here. So we're going to set up very early science here, just to get stuff around us, see what we can find. I'm just going to do research real quick. Colony ship is the obvious one, since that's what screwed us before. We got the new spaceports. Let's move forward here. Go away, Q.
Your attention, please.
Love that. Lots of stuff we can do here, but we are going to be... See, that was really nice. That's an aggressive Continental early. Because we're singleton, we're going to take a little bit of a different approach here. We're going to try to do a very early colonization. Basically, as soon as we get the research done, we're going to do it. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Largely because the Cardassians over here have, like, 3 planets at the start, or 4, and that's really hard to deal with. In fact, it's near impossible to deal with, so...
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research it. So we're going to hold on to our minerals for the moment. Danger. Put a shield up. Oh, deep REM cycle. You're right, we'll try to get out of the range. We're gonna wait. So this is Waking Dreams. He's only asleep for 25 minutes. This is his entire lifetime. So he gains experience and has Meticulous, which is awesome. And more... Wow. All the achievements. So that was basically the Resican Flute event. Right, the Vedic Assembly. We're going to start with this stuff here. Champion of the People trait, which means we got 25 more unity. To figure out what our first...
Complete.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
We may not be alone out here. New research, we got our colony ship. We're going to do Federation early. And now we're going to build. We're going to take the advice given to me in one of the comments here and go immediately to a colony ship. And see what we can find. I think that's going to be good for us. We got early expansion here, which is really what we lacked before.
Research complete.
Okay. So, expansion. I'm kind of tempted by expansion. Prosperity, I think, is good, but it's not going to be what we need yet. Domination's not going to happen. Discovery. Let's do expansion. Oh, I can't pick. I can only pick one of these three. Is there a caveat? Yeah, it doesn't show me why I can't take those. Okay, let's see here. Prosperity is probably... do prosperity early, and then get the cost reductions early before we're actually doing that. That's what we're going to do now. Easily confused I am. Easily confused I am. We're going to grab that.
Research complete.
And the destroyer. So I did also get the comment that, hey, you're wasting science. Please note that you can store science, and then it uses it at a quicker rate. So actually, science will store up for you. And then you'll actually, some of the stored will go down as you're researching here. See that?
Anomaly found.
So it's not that bad to be missing science for a month or two.
Station complete.
Alright. Colony ship, you're going to come over to here. Colonize this planet. Oof, that's a really good one. Let's put you here. Malcor. Follow the ship. Hell them. Repel the borders. We lost our scientist, but we gained research. Fine. Research speed. Survey speed.
Affirmative.
Research complete.
Survey the system. Survey the system. Do all those for me.
Research complete.
We're going to do all those edicts first. Protean power plant.
Colonization in progress.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Being able to do
Research
6 colonies or
complete.
6 planets is nice if we can get there. New warp engine. We'll do physics labs right now. Also, let's start looking at this. We don't have anything new there. Let's upgrade all of you here. Yep. And then same thing with the destroyer. Just to give some basic upgrades to you. Spiritual guidance. We're going to go to the Vedic Benton Vec. Gives us Fortifier. I don't know what Fortifier does. Defense platforms and fortresses are cheaper. Okay. That works for me. This is, yeah, geocrystalline. That's not something we're going to be doing much of. But I want another early...
Research complete.
I'm going to leave that one be for now. Science ship, we might... It actually might be really imperative for us to do that when I think about it.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Monthly influence, border control. We'll do that because we're not going to be able to get
Station
border control
complete.
for a little bit longer. Anyway, let's give you get another leader. Do that,
Affirmative.
and let's have you start surveying down here. Because I need to find other planets sooner rather than later if we're playing this right. If we're playing it wrong, then we're screwed anyway.
Research complete.
research is going well. Defense satellites, Duranium Hull. We're going to go Duranium Hull. Find me more planets, please.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Alright. One thing we're going to do is... Oh, energy-wise, we're not yet positive in any way, so we're going to wait on that.
Complete.
Physics Lab 2. Basic Phaser. That's good.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Excuse me.
Anomaly found.
Research that one. Let's see here. Let's start here. Building cost cheaper. We're going to need that
Research
anyway.
complete.
Glacial. We're going to start knocking out some tile blockers. That's fine. This is the Thomas Riker piece. Fix the station. Make it so I'm okay with losing. Huh. Okay, we got the duplicate. That's fine. Is that a leader that we...
Colonization was successful.
Anomaly found.
Leave that one be for now. There's our colonization. That's perfect. Here. Grab you a governor.
Affirmative.
Spiritual guidance. Go down the list. Frontier spirit. Okay, this is good.
Anomaly found.
We will research that one.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Solar Sailor, which is funny because we started with solar sails. So, effectively, we just got a thing that let us see something that we already knew about. Intelligent life taunts with pointed absence. So are we sure there's life or not life? We don't know. We're not finding a lot of worlds to go on.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Research complete.
Uranium hull. And grab the spatial torpedo. This could be more important. Geocrystalline, damn it. I need at least another like 50% world. Give me something here.
Anomaly found.
Leave that one be for now. That's a scary anomaly. Energy is much better.
Research complete.
Do those two for me. Tactical console seems fine. Good. Nothing too major
Long-range
there.
scan of planet complete.
Alien ships. You're gonna get attacked.
Research complete.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Go there now. Before you get attacked.
Spatial
Beta
lift
aliens.
detected.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
This might be. Come over here.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
Can you get to there?
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
Seriously.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
Okay, I'm taking you off of
Station
defensive.
complete.
Because that was getting ridiculous. And you're a science ship, right?
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Why can't you help? Alliance of Traditional Foundations. We found the Cardassians. Changes everything, that's fine. Okay, you're probably... Now let's do that. I'm fine with doing that.
Spatial
Survey the
rift
system.
detected.
And survey that one. The problem is there's a continental there that we can't get at yet. Okay. Well, I guess we'd already surveyed that system. That's why we couldn't do it. How bad are you? I'm tempted to grab those anyway, even though they're 40s. These are 40s and bigger.
Research complete.
You. Colony ship.
Research complete.
We're gonna grab cheaper ocean costs. That's fine. Advanced starship designs. Get some more things. Science Council. Console. Whatever. You may want to also colonize
Long
here
range
too.
scan of planet complete.
Just nothing. 5% is not gonna do it.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research it. Level 1 is fine. Delta aliens.
Spatial
Great.
rift detected.
Oh, that's the Trill. I think we're going to colonize down here and then colonize up there. Try to get as many of these as we can at the moment. Then maybe move over here. We'll see. We're still going to seek spiritual guidance. I think I already had Frontier Spirit. That's fine. It's actually helpful.
Long
guys are
range
reasonably
scan
happy.
of planet complete.
I would love another green planet. Said you're all going to be 40%ers. Okay. Great. You. Go there.
Research complete.
Do that for me.
Long range scan of planet complete.
Food consumption cheaper seems fine. We're actually at max food, so it's not that big a deal, but
Anomaly found. Colonization in progress.
research it. That's fine. Alright, so that's good. Aggressive expansion is the name of my band. Yeah, of course you guys. $4K space station. Alright, this ship, you're coming over here.
Long range scan of planet complete.
Build this right now.
Long range scan of planet complete.
And you're building a colony ship. We're going to put it on the 13, obviously.
Station complete.
Colony ship, come over to... Nope, nope. You over
Research
here.
complete.
I'm going to seek spiritual guidance from you. You don't like me. You're going to come here. Okay. Colonizing all the damn things.
Anomaly found.
Research it. Food consumption lower is good. We'll get special forces. Is that construction ship close yet? More Shadow Boy. Sure. Are we both building?
Anomaly found.
I think we're both building those right now. They're at 48%, so we're going to finish
Colonization
for
in
them.
progress.
Colonization was successful.
Astrophysics.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
So we did it. You
Station
know,
complete.
good. I'm glad we did that when we did. This needs to be colonized. Spaceport. Colony ship. I wish I could get another frontier outpost over here, but not a lot I can do about that. Okay. We're going to call an end to this here. We've restarted. We're being much more aggressive with our colonization, which was a major source of frustration with me before. So we'll see how that works. And we're going to call an end to it here. Thanks very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.